All right. Good morning, everyone. Morning. How y'all doing? It's Black Friday. All right. Looks like we got everything set up today. Hello. Good morning, Scarfer. How you doing? There we go. Now you guys can see that. It is Black Friday, so we will be community sourcing Black Friday deals. The train station? All right. We do this every year. It's a big old community thing that we like to do. You can find the Black Friday certified bangers deals if you type !point deals or !mark deals, depending on what side of the world you're in. There you'll find the Black Friday certified bangers, but also if you find any deals, you can go and submit them. We'll go through all the deals once we've got a couple of submissions. We'll start going through them. So if you see anything nice, if you see anything decent that you think other people should know about, you can drop it there, easy peasy. Both the links for the certified bangers deal list, as well as the submission form, can be found in the pinned message. As well as if it's no longer pinned, you can still type !point deals. But also, yeah, welcome in everyone. I see a couple of guys from YouTube, a couple of guys from Twitch. How you guys doing this morning? I know it's like early morning for a lot of you guys waking up in America right now, so there might not be too many deals just yet. But I have found a couple that are either deals that have started as early Black Friday deals that I feel like we could add to the list. Otherwise, we're just, as the day goes on, we're having a look, we're seeing what pops up, because some of these deals only last, all of like 4 or 5 hours, and then they're either sold out or they just, they stop the discount after a certain amount. May partake to get some banger deals for you. Thank you, Scarfa. I appreciate that. But as you can see, we've got our Black Friday certified bangers here. So far, we've had a couple of interesting ones, things that I was not expecting. Good morning. How you doing? What's good? Yeah, no, just taking it chill for now, because we're gonna be at this like all day, so. No reason to jump straight into it if we're still struggling to find I'll give the list a bit of time to populate. We'll see how that goes. Sorry, Jared. I know it was probably your internet there. I just got to time you out for a little bit just to clear up those messages. I have an 8-hour train ride to NC. Good luck, Scarfo. I'm tired, comatose on food, and passed out at 5 p.m. and woke up in the middle of the night and need more sleep. Baloney, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving, though. Why train? Not that I would complain. I mean, train sounds cool. I've never had a chance to take a proper, decent train ride anyway. We don't really have much of that going on for us here in South Africa. What's up? Hi, welcome. Welcome in. Happy Black Friday deal day. Yeah. Good time to be a deals guy. I have to say, for the first time ever, I was pleasantly surprised that South Africa actually had good Black Friday deals. And the worst part is, I didn't stay up until midnight to look at the deals, because like we always have the worst deals. We don't have the same kind of Black Friday deal culture here, so I didn't even think about it. But this morning, I found out since Amazon finally officially launched in South Africa now, they had a couple of banger deals. We had like PlayStation portals going for more than half off, and my brother ended up picking up some AirTags for like less than half the price. It was pretty decent. Is there global shipping? Just asking. Depends on what you're talking about. Hey Six, how you doing? GGAZA. Yeah, no, I'm glad that we finally caught up with the rest of the world in terms of culture, deal culture. That is, you know, our Black Friday deals are like almost solely focused on groceries. You know, you'll get like, hey, 15 Rand off a bundle of 9 rolls of toilet paper. You know, that's kind of our Black Friday. Now, I wasn't expecting the electronics to go for a really good deal. So does Amazon in ZA have better tech deals than other tech shops? Better than anything I've seen locally before. It was phenomenal. Just low energy. I feel that, Six. I feel that. I got my coffee. We got a long day ahead of us. We're gonna be chilling here all day. All aboard the deal train. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I got my coffee. I'm actually gonna make a strong pot just now, just because I know it's gonna be a long day for us today. But don't forget, you guys can jump in whenever you feel like it. The deal list will always be accessible, so you can come back depending on, you know, how your day is going, see what deals are. Can't fight people over toilet paper like a TV. Exactly. I wanna, you know, have a proper reason to fight. Bought an MSI 27-inch 2K monitor, 100 hertz for 150. It's about $200 US. Saw that model on sale on the MSI website for about 120 USD. Yeah, we here, at least in South Africa, on average, okay, this is not like a full blanket statement, but on average, our electronic prices are 20 to 40% more expensive. So I definitely appreciate when we do get a deal. I simply wasn't looking for them this morning, and they're all sold out now that our day has gone by. Those deals went so quickly. So quickly. What would you consider to be a banger deal in terms of price drop? That all depends. It's so content specific. The whole thing is like, it also scales differently, you know, depending on how expensive the object is. Because, you know, 10% off of, you know, something that is really cheap is just going to be like negligible for the most part. But 10% off of something that's like $2,000 is, you know, going to be, could be worth it depending on what the item is. Happy Black Friday, everyone. Thank you, 3DFX. How you doing? How was Thanksgiving for those of you who were celebrating? How was your turkey day? All good, I hope. I hope you guys stacked up on food, slept well, and ate more food this morning. Fortunately, I didn't go looking for a turkey. They're hard to find here in South Africa, and I don't know how to cook turkey. So I think I saw someone in the ZA Gaming Alliance Facebook say it's cheaper to buy a PS5 Pro in Europe and ship it to us than outright buy it locally. It is 6. That's the worst part. But now that we have Amazon warehouses locally, you can get it from like Amazon UK, and sure, you have to wait like 2 weeks or so, but Amazon will handle all the custom stuff for you. They will have all the price up front, and if it costs more than what they told you it was going to be upfront, Amazon will pay for the extra. And if it's less than what they quoted you initially, they'll refund you the extra. So it's kind of like a win-win. If you decide to import something, then get it from Amazon UK, at least for us South Africans, because we use the same 240 volt structure. We can import electronics from Amazon US for the most part. SteelSeries QCK gaming mousepad, 50% off. Oh yeah, I have that one on UFD deals a couple of days ago because of that. Use proper power. Thank you, HTC. Amazon doing good things over here. It is very, very welcome change here in South Africa. We needed a bit of competition. We have a local biggest I guess I would say retailer, like online retailer, that is Takealot. It's essentially our version of Amazon. But now that we have like official Amazon here, it's kind of lit a firecracker under their butt to, you know, make sure that they're competitive. And from Amazon launching, we've actually gotten a good Amazon Prime style shipping from Takealot now. They try to beat Amazon to the punch locally with a Prime style shipping deal. We're thrown. I agree, Six. I agree. We're thrown. Now that we have Amazon, we're thrown. Bum, 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 bum. Overall, good stuff for South Africa, thankfully. All right, let me start pulling up some stuff. Make sure I close all the right things. All right, we got 3 submissions so far. More will definitely trickle in through the day, especially as more people from America start waking up. We'll have a couple of things to check out. Ooh, I like that one. All right. Let me close some of these for now. Moving forward, although at a brisk pace. Yeah, but like, progress is progress, thankfully. MSI Z790 Godlike for $479 US. If you can, please submit it in the banger, or not the banger deal list, in the submission form. If you type !deals, it'll give you a link to that. And that'll be easier for us to, instead of people just telling me in chat that, you know, there's this thing, if you provide a link to it, that'll be very helpful. Thank you. I'm awake. Welcome. Done. How to give a heart attack using only my eyeballs. What? Uh-oh. What happened? I'm awake still. The real American's been awake since Thanksgiving. Yo, don't you guys sleep? Like, aren't you having enough food to like send you into a food coma like baloney? Prices where I live are crazy, and unfortunately we don't have any reselling. Like a guy will buy a laptop for $1,000 US, and after 4 years, he'll ask $1,200 US to sell it to you. No. Man, that's whack. All right. Here's some of the deals that we've had submitted so far. Got Corsair Vengeance DDR5 RAM, a 64 gig kit. 5200 megahertz CL40 timings, going for $129.99. It says it's 30% off. There's the usual list price of $184, but let's have a look. It has been averaging around $159, so $160. For the most part, like, we can ignore this list price. Because they always, especially on times like Black Friday, you gotta be careful. They'll jack the price up right before Black Friday, you know, kicks in, so it looks like a better deal. But we've got price trackers here that we can, you know, keep an eye on things with. So this is currently going for $129.99, usually around $160 for the most part. It has dropped just a little bit since about halfway through November here, but at a roughly $30 off. What do you guys feel? Banger or not? PS5 Pro from Amazon UK today, 17,208, including import taxes and all. Crazy. Yeah, but it's about 19,000 Rand locally, 19,500 Rand locally if you buy. Need to get me some RAM? Yeah. What's up, Blade? How you doing? You able to sleep through the night? Sorry, baloney. Hey, I at least hope you enjoyed the food. Decent deal. Don't know about banger. That's what I'm feeling. You know, okay, $30 is not something to... Woo. I should have had more water. I just know with how much I'm going to be talking today, I'm going to go through so much water just to keep my throat dry. Away. 7 out of 10 deal. That's what I'm feeling. Like, it's not a bad deal. It's just I don't feel like it's a banger deal. This would be a good deal on any other day. I feel like for Black Friday specifically, we got to look for some real bangers. Good start. Good start. I don't feel it's a you know, full-on certified banger, but it is here for people looking for RAM deals. All right, let me put on the next thing. What have we got? Oh, this is one of those big boys. Samsung 57-inch Odyssey Neo G9. I was actually looking at getting one of these locally in South Africa because they had a special on them not too long ago. So it's dual 4K. Basically, you can operate this as two 4K monitors independently. You can have the really like super ultra wide thing going for you, or you can basically split it down the middle as two 32-inch TVs. Well, not TVs, but I guess I did have a 32-inch TV at one stage. So, you know, dang, that's, when you think about it, that's actually kind of big. But it's a Quantum Mini LED, 240 hertz. It's currently going for $1,399.99. Usually about $2,500, but let's see our price history here. It's been jumping back up and down to about 1,625, $2,000, 2,500 again, 1,600. You know, I feel like that's actually kind of decent. How much it's dropped. Link everything. We'll link everything as we go through things. It's a Yap stream. Yes. The Riesler. How you doing, Seabass? Bound. It's a Western Digital 8TB SSD for $600. If you want to link it, you can link it. If you type !deals, there's a submission form there. I will say, this is a really cool monitor, and this also looks like a low. Let's see, where's my price history here? If we look at, this is kind of looking like an all-time low. Price-wise, yeah, check that steep drop-off right at the end here. Watching ads and can't see you. Does Twitch have Black Fridays? I wish. The OLED deals sold out so fast in my country. The problem is, like, South Africa does not have a good selection of OLED monitors at all. I kind of like this one. I feel like it's a good monitor, and it's sitting at an all-time low for Black Friday now. $1,400. That's a lot of monitor for $1,400. You're basically getting dual 32-inch 4K monitors for this. I think we can do this. I think we can do this one. I wish Twitch had Black Fridays. Yeah. All right, let me add this one real quick. While we do that, da. Do. All right, sweet. And the link is there for you guys in the certified bangers. Boom.
You
Yo!
just subbed? I love you too.
Samurai, thank you for the gifted subs to everyone. Hot dang. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.
You just subbed?
This is 35 off gifted subs when you have a do over 5. Oh, so that's why Samurai jumped into that. The list is just starting. Stay tuned. Oh, absolutely. Like I said, we're going to be here all day kind of thing. So you feel free to like check back in as your day is going on. The list will be available for you guys.
You just subbed?
And as we keep going, as we find more. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's still going. Oh my goodness.
You just
Samurai,
subbed?
what the heck?
I love you too.
It's another 10 subs. Hello. Hello. Thank you. I looked away for a minute. Chicken, yeah, it's one of the redeems. Man, it gets me every time. I never recommend use storage unless you know where it's coming from.
Just subbed?
And if it comes with a good warranty. Yeah, that's I personally could not recommend use storage.
You just subbed?
How come there's no OLEDs there? Oh, we've just started, unfortunately. I haven't found any OLED stuff. For the most part, a lot of the deals are dropping. They dropped at midnight.
I love you too.
But then the really good ones sell out in like what, a couple of minutes.
You just subbed?
If you're lucky.
I love you too.
And then a lot of the businesses like roll out deals like on the hour every hour.
You just subbed?
So we're basically doing it as a community thing where everyone goes and searches out and find stuff that they feel like community could benefit from. Deal us some deals. We're getting to it. We'll definitely deal you some deals. All right, we can close that one for now.
You just subbed? I love you too.
But yeah, I really like that previous Samsung monitor. I personally looked into getting one. It's just really big. It's just really big.
I love you too.
All right, let's have a look at this one here. We got a Samsung 32-inch Odyssey OLED. So here's our first OLED monitor submission of the day. So this is 32-inch, 4K, 240 Hz. This is like having one of those previous monitors, except that other one with the essentially dual monitors was mini LED, where this is OLED. It is currently going for $899. Let's have a look here at our price history. $999, $1,100, jumped up to $1,300. But as of lately, it's been about $1,300 down to $950, $1,300 down to $930, and then dropped an extra, it seems an extra $30 just to try and sweeten the deal for Black Friday. Yes! It seems like it's been at $900 for the last couple of days, so an early Black Friday deal.
Yes!
Still labeled under as a Black Friday deal.
Yes! Yes!
But it has been averaging around I would say between 1,000 and 930. Which is not bad. The $30 extra is, it's still $30 extra off. How you guys feeling on this one? Any good headsets or headphones? I don't think we found any headphone deals just yet, but we'll keep looking. Hey Reese, hope you're well. I'm doing well. Words are hard, man. Words are hard. Andy, how the heck are you? How come you use Edge? Oh, I just use Edge for certain things. I keep different browsers for different things separate. You guys have way better Black Friday deals in my country, but the Neo ones look gorgeous. They do. Save additional money with the code Quest75 for Quest 3. Yeah. That is on our certified bangers list already. You can find it here. You get instant $75 Amazon credit for this. Yeah. Saves or gives you $75 of digital credit for Amazon.com if you use code Quest75. It's because I'm being edgy? Exactly. I will say this is probably the best deal in VR currently. This headset's actually quite banger. Samurai with 1,000 biddies. What the heck, man? Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, but let me start going through the deals. What are you guys feeling on this Samsung 32-inch with the extra $30 off for Black Friday? Friday, got that one. I'll just start calling it Friday from now. Quest is tempting. It's always tempting. $100 too much? You feeling it's a bit much? It is a 32-inch. You have to remember a lot of the other OLED monitors that are currently on sale are 27-inch for the most part. 32-inch, you get in a little bit extra, but I see a lot of meh feelings on this. So I think we can skip this one for now. You know, we can always revisit this later. Are you getting burnt fries today? I hope not. 20k in rands. I mean, we're not having much luck. I think our cheapest OLED gaming monitor in South Africa is like 18.5 grand here. That's for the Alienware one. I think Wootware has it. I don't think I've seen an OLED monitor go for cheaper than that in South Africa. So we get screwed. Cryptic Wisdom. Rather have 27-inch and 4K? I mean, that's fair. We'll go back to 32-inch. I'll wait for TV Tech to catch up to monitor tech. I like my 42-inch to 48-inch. It's perfect. There was a... It's gone now already. It was a LG C4 42-inch for... I think it ended up being $700 something. It's great monitor... or great TV to use as a monitor. LG has really gotten a lot better with their like OLED Care technology, so you don't have to worry about burn-in as much. The B4 is $599 right now. Yeah, the C4 is... the C series in general is just really good for gaming. So is OLED better in 4K for gaming or resolution that most GPUs will actually use? I honestly, I can't speak for everyone on this one because it absolutely depends on what system you're running and what's important to you. Can you say the famous line from the deals in the show? What's it? Hey, welcome back to you. I can't even remember now. You put me on the spot, man. What? I have the Samsung Odyssey G8 OLED 34-inch. Hey, yo. I'm jealous, guys. I'm jealous. All right, everyone's saying meh on that one, so we'll clear that out. We'll keep going through the list. All right. Da, 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 na, na, na.
Yummy Dealmaster.
HTC, I'm gonna murder you. You know exactly why. All right, let's see. Next one we got on the list. GeForce RTX 4070 Ti Super from MSI. Looks like it's going for $819.99, down from... Okay, but it's only down from $849. I don't know. How are you feeling about this one? Oh, of course you guys dropped from the yummy Dealmaster one. Thank you for the biddies, Scarfo. I mean, it does come with Stalker 2, which is a game I really do want to play. I don't know. I'll keep this one in the back. Oh, wait, I just realized. This is the Stalker 2 edition. have a look at this guy. Kind of nice. Kind of nice. I wouldn't say for the price. There's a code you can put at checkout that takes another 40 bucks. Oh, okay, that is much more interesting now. Okay, okay. I see the code here now. Let me just expand this so I can see better. All right, how you feeling about this one, guys? Little extra $40 off this. Why are we looking at deals so late, other than time zones? It is early. It is morning for everyone in America right now. Yeah, it's like 1. Actually, no, it's coming up for 3 p.m. here. Any good deals this Black Friday? We're going through them. We're going through them. Finding out as we go along. If you don't have a 4090 monies, AMD is your answer. Do you know what's funny? Some product shipping cost is more than the product price in South Africa, which is nuts. Yeah, it depends on what you're getting. Also, who you're getting it from. That's why if you can get a deal through like Takealot with their shipping service that they offer, then you can just go nuts and like, you know, get decent shipping. You know, you pay like what, a couple. It depends on how much you buy from a service like them, whether or not their shipping deal is worth it. Found a good OLED deal. Submitted a link. Thank you. Thank you. I very much appreciate this. All right. Let's get the community consensus on this. GeForce RTX 4070 Ti Super, Stalker 2 Edition. It's currently going for $819.99, but if you use a code, you get an extra $40 off of that. There aren't good GPU deals. I personally haven't seen much yet, Diodas. You know, holding thumbs. This does come bundled with Stalker 2, and it's the Stalker Edition, if that is the selling point for you. It's nice if you like the aesthetic. Yeah. The problem is this aesthetic is going to lock you in to stick in with a card similar to this. Not a banger, but a deal. I agree with you guys on that. All right, cool. We'll next that one. All right, here we're talking about some more OLED stuff. We've got the LG 48-inch Class B4 Series OLED 4K Smart TV. 48 inches is a good size. I think the B range, the B range does support 120 Hertz. So if you want to hook up your PC or hook up a PlayStation or whatever and take advantage of the high refresh rate for the games that do support that if you're on console. It's currently going for $599.99. It's $200 off. I will say I personally really like LG's OLED TVs. There's something about they get the panels right, and it's something I've noticed. I've even had conversations about this with my brother. Whenever we're in store looking through like TV displays and stuff, we always end up stopping at the LG monitors before, or LG TVs before we even notice that it's branded LG. We stop because of the picture. Got my Wawa. You have new GPUs rolling out in just over a month. Okay prices if you need to build a system now, but upgrading your current? Nope. Yeah. It really... Do you ship your PCs only in free land? We don't ship PCs if you're talking about... We're not selling this. This is just going through deals. Like, we're not directly selling any of this stuff. I like fake frames. You good? You good? It's not a bad deal, and it has G-Sync too. I don't feel like this is a terrible deal. I'm waiting to hear an argument that it's a banger. I'm not jumping on 13th or 14th gen right now. The deals on the 7600X are going to be the mainstay this season. I did see a good 7600 deal earlier, but it sold out real quick. I feel like all the deals were over the past week instead of just on Friday. Yeah, there's been a lot that have been popping up over the week. Damn. Really wish LG would return the software back to the you need to let us see and track everything you do again. I haven't noticed that personally. We do have different ad laws in South Africa, so we don't... I notice it immediately when I start using my phone and stuff. When I'm in America, I just get blasted with like 10 times more ads. It's awful, actually. What's up? Miss seeing you in Hot News. Thank you, Zach. It's always fun whenever I'm in America and we get to do the in-person. This is the TV you get your grandpa if he's into politics. All right. Yay or nay on the TV? Are we gonna banger deals it, or are we gonna meh? Just picked up a few 13600K and KFs for 165 to 175. I don't know if it's a banger, but it's a decent deal. Yeah. Window Creep saying no. Should I move to Africa? If you want to, man. It is pretty. We have good food. Nay, I say yay. May on the TV. All right. From overall, I'm seeing a may. Like, it's a good deal. It's not a awful deal in any sense. It's just I don't know if this is a banger deal. This feels like you would find this deal in a random July. It would drop to that kind of price. All right. Next one. What have we got here? NZXT N7 Z790 ATX motherboard. Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth, integrated I/O shield, 12th, 13th, and 14th gen Intel. It is $199.99. I do like their all shielded look. I think it looks super clean. I know there's not much special going on under the hood. I do appreciate what this does for the overall look of the PC. But let's have a look at our price history. You see here, it's $200 now, but it was about $300 there, then dropped to $270, then dropped to $240, then to $220, and now in the last couple of days it's dropped to $200. Steady decline in price for sure. I'm not sure where this is going to be sitting on the market. If we look in a few months. It's nice, but how much is the white one? Let's see if sometimes the white one it matches the deal. Looks like the price history is showing the exact same. So maybe it's just decreasing in price because they're not selling. It's an all-time low. Technically that's true. Nice stealth one, yeah. I'm passing on TV, looking more for a GPU. I hope we can find a decent GPU deal for you. Sometimes it's a little harder. I feel like the Prime deals in October were better than the deals now. I I think that we had more time for that. Like, it's still early day for a lot of American retailers right now. Aesthetics are nice, but for Z790 and Z890, dual dimmers are what you want to spend your money. 4 dimmers are not it. You think? It's a good deal, but is it really a great deal? Yeah, that's that's how I feel so far on a lot of the deals we've gotten. No, hopefully we find some more bangers. Any South African deals, none that I've seen that have stayed around. Like, we had the PS Portal going for like 2,000 Rand earlier on Amazon and stuff like that. Most deals today seem like it could go lower in a week, yeah. This one feels like one of those ones where, sure, it's 200 now, but it might be like 190 or 180 a couple of weeks from now. All right. It's a deal. If I were buying a motherboard, I would be drooling for a white NZXT board, but meh, yeah. Okay, we've still got plenty of time. We're going to be at this. Oh, okay. OLED deal. The Asus ROG Strix 27-inch 1440p OLED. 240 hertz. 99% of DCI P3 color gamut. So it's an extra wide color gamut support. Very nice if you want punchy colors. Let's have a look here. Currently going for $549.99, down $200. World's first glossy OLED gaming monitor. It's got a Delta E color accuracy value of under 2. Sorry, keeping my eye on my phone because I have my own deliveries coming in today for Black Friday stuff. I do like glossy. For those of you who are hanging out for an OLED monitor, the RG bottom nipple ruins the Asus displays. Oh man. So do I pay the extra $500 to get the OLED with the 1440p and 1080p with high refresh rate? Are you going to use that extra refresh rate, Scarfo? I know you get the switchable one. I feel like personally I don't need over 144 hertz. You know, I'm very comfortable if my monitor can do 120 to 165. Which I'm seeing more and more common. I don't need 240 hertz. I've had a 240 hertz monitor. Nah. I'm comfortable between 120 and 165. Easy peasy. Windows creep. I fully support that. Freaking. When there's too much going on design-wise, I just want something sleek looking, man. Agreed, I'm happy if I can get to 120 hertz. Exactly. Why can't I open the links? Are you talking about the links in the dock? You should be able to open these. If I go in them, opens for me. I want 40p if anything. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot that you can get. Plus, I think it's good, but if it had a lower refresh rate, the price could have made it better. Yeah, the problem is a lot of OLED panels are pushing 240 hertz these days. So a lot of manufacturers are jumping, like they're all getting their same panels manufactured from someone, and they're all kind of like aiming at this spec, you know, 27-inch 1440p 240 hertz. You're not finding a lot of OLED monitors, you know, only going to like 144 these days at least. I really want a 4K monitor more than just a fast 1440p monitor. I kind of feel like 27-inch 1440p, 165 hertz is a really good sweet spot right now. I think I'm gonna add this one to the list, but we can veto that later if we find some that just blow it out of the water. Because I don't want to lose this one. I feel like this is a decent one to at least keep your eye on if you're looking for monitors. Asus uses LG panels and so does Sony. Yeah. Great panels, by the way. Great OLED panels. Okay. I'm putting this on the list just so we can keep track of it. And like I said, if we find something else that knocks it out of its out of the price class, then I will be happy to remove it. Cool. Linked in the doc for you guys. LG is the way for OLED. I love my LG OLED panels. You're a great panel. Thank you, Dr. Potato. It's a lot of pixels to push, but my take on it is you can upscale it with fake frames. You know. Look at Reese pixelating the deals page. Yeah, just when I'm doing the back end stuff, then we pixelate it. LG has worse colors than other competitors. I don't think so. I feel like LG monitors color calibrate very well. Okay, open up the next batch of deals that you guys have submitted. All right, cool. Holy moly. It's expensive. LG Cope. Alright, so we've got a Western Digital Black 8 terabytes SN850P. The P stands for, it's the PlayStation branded one, but it's basically just an SN850. Unfortunately, this little extra letter here bumps up the price of these usually. Do you have any USB-C with power monitors on the list yet? Not yet, Kilted. The best deals is gone. I mean, some of them are still, not even popped up yet. It's still early in the American, what's the work day? Samsung never made a good display. I disagree with that. Samsung and LG are my top two picks if I'm personally getting a monitor. I think I will include Sony there too. Sony also has pretty decent panels and stuff. I've sent some South African deals. All right. That'll hold a lot of games on your PlayStation. It will. Oof. That's as much as a PlayStation though. That's more than a PlayStation. $600 for 8 terabytes is still kind of high. Yeah, it's real low. Check, they did the Black Friday thing, yes! Where they bump it up to like $1,000 just
baby!
Before.
Come on! Yes! Come on!
Just before yes! it's deal time. But this has been chilling since like November 21st. I don't know. I don't feel good about this one. I don't know if I feel good about this one. So with more storage, does the lifespan last longer if you don't fill it up? I have no idea. It's not something I've ever thought about, to be fair. I'm not a big storage guy. I'm a delete my stuff to make space kind of guy. Down, down. I don't know. Yeah or nay? It's a fast drive. Let's be real. It is a fast drive made to be put on the PlayStation. 8 terabytes is just terrible value right now. I agree. The problem is you only get one port on the PlayStation, so trying to make the most use of it means you can't like split it up over like 2 drives. I still feel like they're overcharging. I agree. I'm only used to Acer and Gigabyte monitors, and nothing is broken yet. That's not a good metric to really sell any. It costs more than the PlayStation? Yeah, just it's such a hard sell in my mind, man. Alright, next one up. What have we got? Be Quiet Dark Rock Elite Air CPU Cooler. I do like these Dark Rock coolers. They're pretty cool. And I've seen this one in person. It is chunky. It is a massive big block of metal. Just look at that thing. Holy moly. Boom, boom. For sure, but the 4 terabyte is hard to fill. I have the most of my library on my PC installed, and it's about 4 terabyte. Yeah. What's the forms we need to fill out for Black Friday stuff? If you type exclamation point deals there, I'll drop the link for you. Then there's a form where you can submit deals there, and then there's also the Certified Bangers deal list. Window creep and Dr. Potato. Calm. Be calm. Okay, we good? It's cool, but you can get a 250mm AIO for $60 and not to worry about clearing your RAM. It is massive. Saw that cooler on Amazon. Yeah, this is on Amazon currently. It is friggin' gigantic. Still seemed overpriced. It's only $20 off. If we look at the price history here, it dropped to about $8.50, went to $80 in a lightning deal October. That was probably around the Prime Day time. Yeah, October Prime Day. But it's only $20 down from its usual price. It's a quality. No, it is definitely a quality cooler. It's low taper fade me massive. Yeah, that made me have a good chuckle there. All right, how are we feeling on the Be Quiet Dark Rock Elite? Are we gonna yay or nay this one? I have the Pure Rock 2 on my i7 12700KF. Keeps the temps cool. Currently $44 on Amazon. I do like Be Quiet stuff. Not as chunky. That's true. A little overpriced. It's the coolest size you get when you want to compensate for something. You know, got to make a statement. Nay, only if I know the RAM fits under it. That's fair. Not to a D15 territory, but ambiguous performance. I say yes until we find a better AIO deal. We will definitely find a better AIO deal. I've seen them going for ridiculous prices right now. I've seen like 360mm AIOs going for the same price lately. Just wondering what technology I can get with $1. Maybe a subscription to something. Do you think we should... Okay. Before we fully yay or nay this, do you think we should put it on the list as a placeholder and then kill it if we find something better, or do you think we should just move on from this one? That 420mm Corsair you did the other day was, but trying to fit a 420mm cooler in your case is nuts. Make it a placeholder. Okay, cool. Be Quiet makes good stuff. They make great stuff. All right, we'll placeholder this because it is quality. It is quality. All right. Bow. Be gone. Do. All right, sweet. It's on the list. Also, thank you guys for hanging out and helping me do this. It is a really cool community thing that we can do. Instead of us just trying to find deals on our own, we have basically a legion running around finding good deals. Better than any one person could do it themselves. Do you have a filter on OBS for pixelating? Yeah, and then I can just stream deck it on and off. Alright, cool. Next one. What have we got? Asus ProArt Words are hard sometimes, man. EATX computer case. 420mm radiator sport. So if you found that radiator the other day, it's one of those ProArt ones. Okay, this is obviously just the case. Don't think it's coming with a GPU and motherboard here. Don't let the system picture fool you. The Brett Stream PC case. Yeah, it looks like it. Last weekend, Amazon 7800X was 420. Nice. I appreciate that window creep. Hey! Thank you for the Prime. Much appreciate. Enjoy the emotes. Thank you for hanging out. That's so much for case. It is. This is okay. You have to remember this is a big case. This is a massive boy case. This is if you wanna, make a statement kind of case. But yeah, that's a lot of money. I will say that is a price drop right there. Previous lows are looking to be around 230. Now it's 220. Oh man, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for a case. Great looking case if you're into like the sleek industrial look. Lots of cooling support. Ouch. Need a good AM5 motherboard deal, please. All right, we will keep that in mind and try and find one for you. How are you feeling on this? Great for a custom. You are correct. It is a lot of case though. Doesn't it come on a pallet? I think something like this has to. I think something like this has to come on a pallet. Boom, 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 boom. ATX is dead. Small form factor is the future. I'm a fan of small form factor, but I wouldn't say ATX is dead. Maybe dead to me. Isn't the Fractal North XL cheaper and better? Cheaper, yes. I don't know about better. I haven't compared the two directly. It's a nice case. I'm sure we'll find another. That's how I'm feeling. I don't feel like anyone is missing out by not, running to go and grab this deal. I think that's part of a benchmark of whether or not we're going to say something's a banger deal. This looks like the case that stops a baseball bat. I like that. 1440p, 240 hertz for cheap. We did have a 1440p 27-inch 240 hertz monitor that's an OLED monitor that was going for like $500 something. But it depends on, are you looking for IPS to get like much cheaper than that, or are you looking for something with those specs that's like maybe like an OLED? ATX is great for home lab servers. I'm drawn to MARX. I don't know what that is. I assume that was an autocorrect and you were going to say MATX or ITX. Wish these massive cases had at least one 5.25 inch bay. They always used to be there, but they're just doing away with them on everything. Looking for IPS? All right, cool. If we find something, I'll be sure to call it out. I think we can pass on this one. Micro ATX is what he meant. Yeah, I assumed as much. +1 for. I'm not a hard drive guy personally, but I absolutely see the use case of having them in giant cases like these. I agree with you guys. Ding. All right, next one. What have we got? Gigabyte B650 Aorus Elite AXV2. It's an AM5 motherboard. DDR5 going for $167.78. That's a good looking board. I do like Gigabyte styling. I have an Aorus board myself. But let's have a look at our price history here so we can have a good idea of things. Problem is, the optical bay doesn't look great, so if you want the looks, you can't really have the drive. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're gonna love the monitor I posted. Shref, you saying that means it could go one of two ways. I just want an optical drive, not a hard drive. I mean, yeah, it depends. It depends. All right. This has been chilling around $200 for the longest time. Recently dropped down to like 170, 73, 175. Check the X870 boards. I saw some on sale rather. This is... I feel like that's similar price history. Yeah, it's not... For a lot of November, it's been chilling roughly around the price. Motherboard has never been cheaper, but you're saving $10. Yeah. No, sometimes that $10 is good, but... you have to look at also the item overall in the market. What price track is this? This is Keeper. It directly integrates with Amazon. It's a nice board. It is a nice board. I agree with you on that. Should be 2 dims though. All right, how we feeling on the Gigabyte B650 Aorus Elite? $167. Was chilling around $175, but before that, bouncing between looks like $185 to $200. B850, you'll be waiting until after Jan. Placeholder. Okay, we can do that. Thank you, guys. You know, we can placeholder a lot of stuff until we start finding, you know, like at least like one of each. I think is a good benchmark to set. I'll try and name things easily enough that you can tell what they are at first glance. You know, making sure to label them as AM5 and ATX. And what's up, Streets Won't Forget? How you doing? Why is it pixelated? Yeah, we're hiding secret stuff. My brother's going to South Africa for a school trip, and I told him he needs to try Rock Mamas and tell me if y'all overhyped it. Tell him to get the Rockstar Burger. That's a good benchmark. That's if he likes onions and stuff. Are there any quality desktop speakers going on good deals? I will say, if you're looking at something that's not too expensive, these things are pretty banger. Mackie CR4, these are the newer versions are the Bluetooth ones. These are pretty banger little guys if you don't mind the black and green color scheme. Yeah, we can't have nude deals. That's why we got to pixelate it. These are pretty solid, and they're chilling at a nice price right now for Black Friday. Will do. All right, cool. I hope your brother has a good time in South Africa. It's very, very nice here. All right, let's have a look. What do we got next? Boom. TP-Link Tri-Band Wi-Fi 7 mesh system. It's currently going for $449.99, down from $800. Mesh systems are expensive. I know this firsthand. Got a 360Hz 1440p Samsung G6 OLED for €530. What do you think about that? I don't know the market there well enough to say whether or not that's a good deal. I just clipped your recommendation, sent it to him. All right, sweet. All right, let's have a look at the price history of this. All right, so like usual, ignore the list price because they seem to. It has been hovering around like 580, 520, back to 580, and then down to 450. What's the mesh system? Why do I want it in the first place? Basically, it creates a better Wi-Fi network throughout your house by... It acts as like a seamless extension. Not as janky as using Wi-Fi extenders or anything like that. We have mesh network in my... Even though my apartment is not gigantic, we just have a mesh system going... I'm dying. Let me go get some water. And I'm back. I didn't die. I got some water, and I made some tea with honey in it just to coat my throat. Because I know if I'm going to be speaking to you guys for the next 7 hours or so, I'm gonna need to take care of my throat. You know when you're talking, and you've been talking for a bit, and then you just kind of, it hits the back of your throat, and you need a cough instantly? Love that. Gotta love it. Yes, I'm back. Hello. We went monkey store. No Black Friday deals on bananas though, unfortunately. Meow. I'm kind of feeling this. I'm a big fan of mesh networks. I like them. They are expensive. TP-Link is a great brand for mesh networks. So I'm gonna add this one to the list. And then we'll see. Ba-ba-bow. Kind of a banger song, not gonna lie. Feels like something you'd find in Cyberpunk. Alright, cool. TP-Link is good. Yeah, we have a TP-Link mesh network. That's what we personally use at home. Alright, cool. Have some of my honey tea. Thank you, Shrap. I sense the theme of today. It's computer components. Not gonna be going for great prices, but all those weird things to connect to a PC will have nice. Honestly, that's kind of been the trend lately. It's unfortunate, but you know. It is what the market is currently, and you know the price on computer stuff is going to be interesting to see in the next couple of years. All right, let's have a look at next deals that we got coming up. I'll get the next batch going. All right, what have we got? Ooh, have a look here. Got a Samsung 65-inch QLED 4K, so it's the Q90D. I think the Q90D or the 90Ds in general do support high refresh rate, but we'll have to make sure of that. What's the music playlist I need in my life? You can find it on Spotify just under the artist being backing track. It's done by the YouTuber Epos Vox, just so that streamers can have like what's the word? Copyright free music to use on stream, and you can just, you know, there's no lyrics, you can just kind of vibe to it. It's nice enough for that. Ryzen 5 8600G with decent integrated graphics is on a hot deal right now. Down to some of the lowest prices it's sold for. Currently, it's only $10 more than the 8500G on Amazon. Hey, yo! 65-inch, that's a long TV. How much is the C4 64 going for? We can check. eBay was having unreal deals on those recently. But from what I've seen, the majority of them are sold out. At least the listing. All right, let's have a look. Yeah, it is the 120 hertz version. I'm pretty sure it's like all the 90 plus Samsung TVs have 120 hertz at least. But See what I'm seeing here? It's not really a Black Friday deal. At the 1.5, it's rough. That's basically where it's been since October. So, you know, not much of a deal going on here, unfortunately. No banger, no... This is just the price it's at, essentially. You can almost ignore it being 35% off. Tea is still hot. Bow. Alright, cool. So that's the skip. Unfortunate, but that's why we use price trackers. No featured offers on this. So it's not even... They might have just sold out between when it was submitted and when we've checked it out, which that thing unfortunately happens a lot on these these Black Friday and like Prime Day things. Is like as we go down through the list, some of the deals are no longer active. All right, next, what have we got? Oh, hey, look at this. Got the EcoFlow portable power station, the Delta 2, which is the big boy, 1,800 watts. I have something similar to this in my home. I have I don't know if I have the Delta 1 or 2. I can't remember, to be fair. Looks exactly the same. I love this thing. It powers... we have it powering my Wi-Fi, my TV, the PlayStation, basically the entire like front media center, so that when we do have power outages like we often do here in South Africa, I at least have internet and TV for the rest of the day until the power comes back on. This is $399, but let's have a look at our price history here. Oh damn, this thing was for a while going close to $1,000. Delisted, came back at 800, 560, back to 800, and 400 is an all-time low for this thing. I'm gonna add this to the list. We have a Jackery on the thing too. You want the UFD tech guy? No, I'm not. Oh no. Oh no. But I feel like EcoFlow is a good alternative to Jackery. Depending on what you want, what you need, you guys can check out. It does have a higher boost than the Jackery. I know Americans might not be on the portable power solutions train as much as South Africa, but it's a good deal for this thing. This is really solid. This thing can run your PC easily if you need it to. That Delta 2 is a good deal. It is. I'm a big fan of EcoFlow. Fun fact, EcoFlow only launched officially in South Africa a little while ago, and South Africa is already their biggest market. How's the EcoFlow doing, by the way? Oh no, it's fantastic. I absolutely love it. All right, cool. Doing the stuff, doing the things. All right, cool. Create the link for you guys in the doc. Yeah, it's a UPS on steroids, basically. They're awesome to have. I 100% recommend if you don't have. What EcoFlow model do you have? Either, I don't remember if it's the Delta 1 or 2. Yes, Cam, it is meant to be blocky. Kilted, I used to do that, but the price fluctuates a lot on the day, so I can't keep up. But I will, like, we've set our EcoFlow to cycle between 0 and 70% just to preserve battery life. And at that 70%, when the power does go off, then we get about like 10 to 12 hours of TV watching. It's like the perfect job for Foggy. No, I can't do that to Foggy. All right, next up, what have we got? Another motherboard. Got the Gigabyte B760M Gaming Plus Wi-Fi. LJ 1700 socket. DDR4. Let's have a look at our price history. So it's going for $99.99 now. Can we get a keep or loss price to see the difference in price? So we have an idea of what the discount is. I can try, I'll do that moving forward. All right. So it's down about $30 from what it's usually, $30 to $40 from what it's usually at. How we feeling on this one? It's a pretty all right looking motherboard, I would say. What's up, Victor? How you doing? Also, how's it going, Sid Lives? Deal? You liking this one? You know, 30 to $40 under average seems pretty all right, especially as something at $100 price point. Deal? It's clean? Yeah. All right, I think we can rock this one. Funny enough, there's only been Gigabyte boards submitted today. Oopsies. As we go along through the day, I'll update some of the rest of the prices with the last lowest there's been. What you listen to, this is just backing track on Spotify. It's meant for being able to run in stream backgrounds without getting like copyright strike. That was Final Battle by Backing Track. It's all done by the YouTuber Epos Vox. 8-bit stream vibes, yeah. Yeah, royalty-free Doom music, essentially. I have a gaming laptop, but I need second monitor. Any suggestions, bros? What kind of monitor are you looking for? What specs wise? Because if you're running on a laptop, like how powerful is the laptop? Like, so we know what's going to be powering it essentially. Down. No good choice. It depends on the laptop, to be fair. All right, let's see what's next. All right, we got the AMD Ryzen 7 5700X3D. It's going for $196.49. It's only down from $199 here, but let's have a look. Da-da-na-na. This is kind of the prices we're seeing everywhere else. Yeah, I don't think I can recommend this one because look here. Here we've got it for basically the same price, you know, just a couple cents more on Amazon. But if you look at the price history, it's been hovering around this price, even lower. This was during the Prime Day deals. It went lower than what it currently is here. I don't feel like this is a good deal, a banger in any sorts. Lots of portable monitors, very cheap. That's a good point. You can get a cheap portable monitor if you do need a secondary monitor for your laptop. If you're not going to be gaming specifically on the secondary monitor, if you just need to have a second one. Extra D is $140 on AliExpress. Yeah, but I can't always recommend AliExpress. You gotta make sure you're taking a risk on AliExpress. Exactly. I can't, as someone recommending these things to everyone, I can't vouch for that seller on AliExpress. That's the problem. I know with my personal dealings on Amazon, you can go through the refund process if you do get taken advantage of there. AliExpress is not the move for your CPU, MOBO, or GPU. I personally wouldn't buy electronics there, but that's just me. Nuke had a better price for a 5700 X3 like a week ago, I think. I also feel like I remember that. I just don't have any proof of it. Unfortunately, a lot of price trackers don't work on Newegg, so you gotta make sure you're watching them closely. Is Reese muted for anyone but me? I'm hopefully not muted for everyone. Kilted. Hopefully it's just you. Otherwise, I've been talking into the void for the last 5 minutes or so. Alright. So yeah, I don't think we can run this one as a banger. You know, alright price for a great CPU, but this has kind of been the market average for a long time. Whoa. That has to have been one of the scam listings where it was down to $99. Oh my goodness. I get a lot of CPUs there. Just need to know the sellers. It is risky. Be smart. If it looks too good, it probably is. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Like there definitely are deals available there. But like I can't take the risk in recommending people do that. It's fully up to them, because I can't vouch for the sellers, unfortunately. Hey, thank you for gifting the sub, little Nikki Scarfo. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, get that out of here. Let me open up the next batch of deals. Bum, bum, bum. All right, what have we got? Yep, that was a scam. Yeah, they do that with, especially with the AMD CPUs. But thankfully, Amazon removes them quickly enough. But you see the remnants in the price history there of stuff like that. I build and sell giveaway PCs all year. It's been 95% success rate with 100% getting my money back when they didn't ship. Yeah, I can't take the risk as the guy recommending the deals. All right, we've got an ASRock RX 6600 8GB graphics card. I don't really think we can call this a deal. It's only $5 under the listed price, but also it's been chilling at the 190 mark for the longest time. Bumped up for a little bit of October and November, like bumped up again after the October Prime Day, and now down to 190 again for a lot of November. So it's chilling. It's I wouldn't say this is a deal. Unfortunately, the GPU deals are hard to find, friends. All right, let's have a look here. Bose Quiet Comfort, Bluetooth headphones, wireless, noise cancelling. A couple of different colorways too. Oh, that Moonstone blue looks really nice, but they would probably get dirty. All right, let's check out price history here. Okay, 240, 250 there. 350 down to 230. Back up to 350, 230, 350, and then down to 200. I like these headphones. They're really, really good. They're really good noise canceling. And they're kind of a nice pickup. Ooh, even the Blue Dusk. Oh man, that looks good. These are great headphones if you need something for noise canceling. Bam, bam, bam. Prices pumped before Black Friday, then brought it down to its original price and called a deal. Yeah, that's why we use the price trackers, to make sure that we don't see that. All right, put my Crocs on. I know, I'm just trying to allay concerns for anyone. Yeah. No, I get you, Traff. All right, cool. I think we can add this to the list. It's an all-time low for these. Usually dropping down to 230, so this is an extra $30 on top of that. Good headphones, great headphones. I love my Keeper add-on. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, I'll add these ones to the list. Bose makes some really, really good headsets. I think if I'm going on a plane and I had to get new headsets, it would be between these Quiet Comforts or the Sony the XM4s, which I currently do have a set of those. All right, cool. Might I add that you have an amazing beard? I'm trying to grow mine. I actually shaved mine down a bit earlier today because it was getting. It does that, which is really annoying. I can keep the like structure underneath here, but it also if I don't, you know, trim it, it does that too, which I hate personally. I hope Intel pulls through for our sake at least. Oh, absolutely. We need the competition in the market. All right, let's see. Next submission. The MSI Pro. It's the MP275Q. It's a 27-inch QHD 100 Hz productivity monitor. Going for $124.99. I will say it is nice seeing a productivity monitor chilling at 100 Hz and not the 75 that we often see. You know, so you could get away with some gaming on there. Any deals on wireless gaming headsets? We haven't found any gaming headset ones yet. You know, and you don't really want to jam on just normal Bluetooth headphones. The latency is a little bit much. But it is nice. It is nice when you can get something with a dongle if you want to go wireless. I have some SteelSeries. Oh, frick, what's the model number? Frick, man, I can't remember. Good headphones. Battery does not last as long as I would like them to anymore. My hair, man. My beard can hide my neck. Hey, yo, baloney. All right. How are you feeling on this monitor? You know, it's not a super cool gaming monitor, but it is 27-inch 1440p 100 Hz at $125. Have you checked OLED monitors? Yeah, we've seen a couple of OLED monitors today. What's the color rating on this? I haven't seen a Delta E value for this one, unfortunately. Maybe they'll have something in the specs here, but it does have USB Type-C video in, if that's important to you. Better deals on Amazon. I feel like we might find a couple of better deals. I'm gonna hold on putting that one on just for now, but I have it pulled up on another browser here just so I can keep track of it. All right, here's the next one. Unfortunately, this is an Australian link. We cannot do stuff like this because when doing affiliate links, sometimes you can't cross borders. So I would not be able to link that for you guys. For legal reasons. Hey yo! Hey yo! What's up, Kyler? You better get those deals, driving crooner. Are you gonna murder me? You can murder me? Guys, it's Kyler. Thank you for the biddies, Scarfo. Meow, meow, meow. All right, next one we're looking at is ROG Swift 32-inch 4K OLED, 240 Hz. I told you, all these OLEDs are hitting the 240 Hz, man. It's going for $1,000. You know, the OLED monitors are a bit more pricey, but you know, OLED is so nice. But look at the price history here. Usually chilling about 1,300. 1.2 down to 1.2, and then poof, off a cliff. $200 shaved off just like that. Looks like it's been one of those ones where it's been at this price for the week. It's one of the best monitors on the market. $999 is a banger. No, I'm feeling good about this one. I wish it personally didn't have the gamer styled aesthetic base, but throw it on a Vesa mount, I wouldn't have to look at that. That was a really cool monitor. All right, I'm adding this one to the list. It's the same monitor I have. Definitely vouch for it. Hey, yo, let's go. Let's go. All right. Adding this one to the list for you guys. Remember, you can type !deals, and then you'll get the list of certified bangers that we found today, as well as a form to submit any bangers that you guys are aware of. We'll go through them. We'll give them a rating. This is a friggin' good monitor. Holy cow. I'm kind of jealous. Bam, bam, bam. I'm sad that we don't get stuff like this here in South Africa, man. Not at any decent price. Like the last time I looked at Asus OLED monitors here, they were like 45,000 Rand, which is, let's do a quick dollar to Rand. 45,000 Rand is like $2,500, man. That's nuts. That's so bad. All right, cool. Added that one to the list. My favorite Android is on a very low price. What's it at? What's it at? Doom Anthology Collection on sale for Switch on Amazon. Lots of stuff on sale for Switch. Hey, yo. I need to go and look. I saw... Was the game Balatro or something? Frick, man. I saw that was on sale for Switch. At least locally. OnePlus 12, just a minute. All right, cool. Thank you, Cam. That one is $39K on Wootware right now. Yeah, it's $2,150, man. It hurts. It hurts me. It hurts me so bad. There's no good OLED prices here for us here in South Africa. I'm gonna have to like bring one back in a suitcase one day. All right, give me a sec. Gentlemen, my delivery is about to be here, so I will be back in like 5 minutes. All right, cool. We go monkey store together. Okay, we back. Hello. We back from Monkey Store. Bum bum bum. I have to go get me my Amazon Black Friday delivery, because here in South Africa they can't just leave your deliveries at the door. One, all the properties have fences around them, and two, if they left them just at your fence, they would get stolen. So that's something. Boom, 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 boom. All right, cool. Let me get back into the swing of things. Let's close some of these tabs I'm not using them anymore. Have you guys managed to pick up anything for Black Friday yet? Anything worth picking up for you guys? Just opening a whole bunch more links. Cool, let's see what we got. AMD Ryzen 5 7600X. Have there been any good deals on 1440p OLED monitors in the US? There was one. You can find that. I think we have it on the list still. Sonos soundbar, that's what I bought for Black Friday. Another monitor arm with extra height. Hey, that reminds me. I need to grab myself a new monitor arm set. Let me see if there's pixelated. Yeah, don't worry. I got you. Alright, so AMD Ryzen 5 7600X. Looking at that, plus an extra $30 off with the promo code. It comes with some extra goodies. So what are we looking at? Team Group M.2 SSD, 1 terabyte, valued at $80 roughly. It's not far off from what most of the 1 terabyte SSDs are going for. You can get them anywhere from like $60 to $80 currently. Got a 5700 X3D with free RAM. Hey, yo! Ergotron makes fantastic monitor arms. They do. I can't get them in South Africa, unfortunately. There was one place that was importing them at one stage, but they are no longer around from what I'm seeing. However, I do get the Kensington stuff, which is also pretty banger. They are more pricey than the cheaper ones you can get, but I like myself my Kensington ones. I plan on going to a triple monitor setup soon, so I have one Kensington single, and I'm thinking of just getting a Kensington dual, and then I can have that sitting there, and then the second I can use the single one to put on the side, and I can 3 monitor it up. PlayStation VR 2 Horizon Call of the Mountain bundle, 42% off at $349. Nice. 5700 XG with free RAM would be a good deal. I agree, depending on how much. Hiccups. All right. The 7600X, great processor. Currently going for $224.99, down about $74. That is bundled with the RAM. How are we feeling on this one as a little deal? If you only need the CPU, it's decent, but bundles are just the best way to go if you're building a system, upgrading the CPU. I agree. You can get so much more for your money if you go with a CPU, motherboard, RAM combo deal. Fully agree with you on that, Diotis. Amazon has a knockoff of the Ergotron. Yeah, but I'm not in America. I do get Amazon here, but it's not the same library of stuff. Baloney says, nice deal. I'll wait for a couple of people to chime in, see how we feel about this overall. Good for builders. Where are you getting all the deals? They are community submitted. Essentially drops it to 150-ish with the RAM for 75. So it's pretty solid. It's been pretty yeah. CPU, motherboard, RAM deal. Micro Center has a 9800 X3D bundle for around 700. 700 hurts me, man. Good CPU. Hurts me. My phone is going nutty. So many notifications today. All right. I think we hey, Streamlabs, what's up? I think we can add this to the list, and then if we find something else like a good motherboard CPU RAM combo, we can also sort of edge it out there. Is the 9800 X3D still sold out? I'm seeing them pop up every now and then, but yeah, they do tend to go fast. And I can't always recommend them because they're usually, just MSRP. So it's not a deal that I can recommend, but it is available every now and then. Okay. Give me 1 sec. Cool. It's nice working to music like that. Kind of puts you in the zone for it. All right, next up, what are we looking at? Oh, interesting. Got an Acer Predator Bifrost Arc A770. It's currently going for $229.99, down 170 off of MSRP. I was about to see what bundle it comes with. But it's Intel Holiday Bundle, so Ubisoft Plus Classic 6-month subscription and free Assassin's Creed Shadows. That's very, very dependent on whether or not you're into any of that. I'm curious, how many of you are actually rocking a Intel GPU currently now? Isn't the deal that's like the GPU shortage? If new GPUs weren't coming out in 3 weeks, yeah. I'm so hesitant to recommend GPU stuff because the market is about to shift not too far from now. It's a nope from you, XSV22. Yeah, yeah. The Intel cards are getting better. They definitely are. They definitely are. I use one for transcoding. Yeah, no, they're great with that, especially their AV1. Need a good high-end headset. Hopefully, we can find something for you today. All right, I'm feeling iffy on this one personally. A310 is a beast for transcoding AV1. Yeah, if I was getting one directly for transcoding, I would likely go with something cheaper like that. Is the MetaQuest 3S worth it? I think it's a great value headset. If you're jumping into VR, you know, it can run standalone, but then you can also just use it if you have a PC. You can just use it for PC VR. It's great. It does have Fresnel lenses, so you have to make sure that you don't let any sunlight directly hit onto the lenses themselves. So don't place the headset anywhere that like sun could come in from the window and like shine directly onto it, because the Fresnel lenses will then cook the screens underneath. I definitely think the 3S is a really good headset, probably the best deal in VR currently. And hey, you can get one, I think, like for $224 on Amazon right now if you use the extra Quest 75 code. How y'all doing? All good, all good. How you doing? Yeah, I'm meh on this one personally. I think we can skip that and move on. All right, what have we got next? We have an MSI 27-inch 240 Hz QD OLED. I told you, 27-inch 1440p 240 Hz are what all these OLED panels are hitting right now. It's currently $499.99, $200 down. I think this kind of matches what we had. What was it here with the Asus option? Actually, I was about to say, I think this MSI one is $50 cheaper. It is. Yeah, the MSI one is $50 cheaper currently. Question, what laptop is always in front of Brett and eats short? It's probably his MacBook. Is Zotac a good brand to go with for GPU? Yeah, Zotac's fine. Any deals on case fans? I haven't seen any just yet. You checked Camel list of deals yet? I didn't know that they put out a list of deals, so no, I have not checked that yet. You can absolutely submit that if you want to. All right, I'll add this to the list because it is $50 cheaper than the Strix one. You never, I can't say for sure, but like they could be using the same panel. Who knows? Although this one is a glossy one. I don't know if this, we might see if this is a glossy or a matte finish. Guys, it has panel. Good. Taskbar detection. Oh, check that. When the system detects a taskbar displayed on the desktop, it automatically scans its shape and then automatically reduces luminance to prevent burn-in issues. Nice. All right, let me get this on the list for you guys. Cool. Good submission so far. Yeah, it has panel. That one got me. It could have panel. Agreed. You want your monitor to have a panel. Fellow YouTubers at Unbox said there aren't deals for GPUs right now they recommend. Waiting and seeing what's new released has to offer. If it's not 25% or more, then it's not a good deal. Your thoughts? I'm kind of in the same boat. I don't feel like there's a lot of great GPU deals right now. Link submitted. All right, thank you. Let's see what's next. Got an LG Ultra Gear 45-inch OLED curved monitor, 240 hertz. It's going for $999, $700 off. 3440 by 1440 resolution. Let's check the full spec list here. Well, you guys can't really see that behind my head here. Your microphone sounds different on Hot News today. A little bit less range, hard to explain. I don't know what post-processing Rickus does to my microphone, so unfortunately I can't say without having heard it too. That's massive though, 44.5 inches. That's a long boy monitor. Let's see if there's any context of it, like sitting on a desk. I suppose that gives you an idea of what it's like. That's a pretty long monitor. The live stream microphone has a bit more rounded sound. I mean, like I said, Rickus could be compressing and limiting it. I mean, I do have processing on it currently too. But yeah, I don't know what Rickus does after the fact. All right, how do you guys feel about this monitor? It's an interesting niche one because it's, you know, 45 inches. Hey yo, thank you for the tier 1 sub. So a lot of you have rich blood. I mean, everyone has their own sense of what budget is because everyone's budget is different. I could probably see all 3 lanes of the league with just that extra long monitor. Too small, I need it wider. What? I'm a nah on this one. You feeling a big old nah here? $1,000, that's basically a whole PC. My guy, unfortunately, that's the price you're looking at for these bigger OLED monitors. When we're looking at monitors, you gotta take your VA and IPS and put them in a different category when you're talking about like OLED monitors. Completely different price brackets, unfortunately. For real, not wide enough. y'all like your wide boys. All right, cool. I'm just gonna disappear for like 2 minutes or so. I'm gonna make dinner plans with my brother quick, just to see what we're doing for dinner, and then I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Hello? I'm so confused, man. I'm so confused, but hey, we back. Is Amazon Price Trackers? Yeah, I use Camel, and Keeper. Yeah, we back. Just had to organize some stuff real quick. Cause it's the end of the day right here, so I need food and stuff. All right, let me just send a message in chat to all right, frick the music then for some reason. I don't know if that's what's getting the policy violations. YouTube brain cells stop working. Who knows, man? Who knows? YouTube borked. I came here. All right, cool. I don't get it. The only music playing is by backing track, which Epos Vox made for people to stream with. Probably copyright, even though the music he's using is copyright free. Who knows? Like maybe